The two that rollers wearing diamond ring wearing kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. They call me Hot Rod. Everybody knows it. I don't have to say what I am, because I've done it. That's the difference between you and me. You talk about it, I do it. You will know that your ass is mine, and that's the bottom line. Just don't get so.
That's why us are broken in half. I hear, right?
What are we here for, Stanley Mac?
We are here for Fastlane, the last stop to the road of WrestleMania.
Oh, yes. You are listening to the East Side Dave and Son Wrestling Show. I believe we have a special guest, perhaps. Julianna Mac may be joining us for part of the program. And Stanley Mac is fired out of the cannon. East Side Dave and Son Wrestling Show spectacular co-host Stanley Mac.
And who even knows if you even are watching, listening.
Oh, they're watching. They're watching Fastlane, baby. Because Stanley, that was great. That was a fantastic introduction. Fastlane is the last stop on the road to WrestleMania. You know who I texted with the other day, yesterday, in fact? WWE Network superstar Sam Roberts. As I said that I was thoroughly enjoying his work on the network, he texted me back. Here's what he texted me back. Love the East Side Dave and Son Wrestling Show, Stan. So you're a superstar. And then I'm trying to angle for not Sam to give you a job.
Boy, what about boys that having the match?
Bray Wyatt not having a match? Well, I don't know. We're not going to get into it right away. I thought you would be excited that Not Sam Roberts says he's a big-time fan of yours. No?
Sam Roberts, but I'm not a big fan of yours.
Oh, my God! Yes, we are. No smack talk. Well, see, let me just say this. Stanley is wearing a Hot Rod t-shirt, as am I. We have on our Piper shirts. I believe that, Stanley, that was in character. That was a heel turn. I believe you are a fan. Sam also said he's on his way to Columbus. He will be there at Fastlane. Julianna Mac is here for a second.
It's because Stan's sort of jealous of Sam. Stanley
Mac is jealous. Why would you be jealous? You know you're 8. I think there's plenty of time to try to get to the WWE Network, Stanley. By the way, you've been on the WWE Network on the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. I saw us, me, you, and Julianna, when Roman Reigns and AJ Styles went out of the ring. So we've been on the WWE Network, technically. Doesn't that make you feel good? Don't be jealous. It's a negative quality.
Well, it was because he wants a job at the WWE already.
Okay, well, he's 8. There's time to learn about life, grow up a little bit, and have a good time. For now, shouldn't you be content that you are, let's be honest, the star of the East Side Dave and Son Wrestling Show? I'm just here as filler. I'm just here to steer the ship. I'm a button pusher. Yes.
No cheat and no surrender.
Oh, he gives us a little Piper impression right away. Usually you save your impressions for the end of the show.
Because I have a Piper shirt on.
I know. Got a little stuffy nose.
Just do the Hulk Hogan whipping it off.
No, don't do that. I paid $25 for that shirt. I paid $25 at WWE.com for that shirt, my friend.
That was a joke.
I know. I'm just having fun. You know, one of the craziest things is that we were all three of us, because, Jules, you were wearing a Piper shirt, too, and we all wore our Hot Rod shirts to SummerSlam in 2017, the previous SummerSlam, and we got how many compliments? It was insane. People were like, "You're the best family ever." I was like, just because we're wearing matching Hot Rod shirts. That's all it took, huh? Okay. I guess, kids, you don't have to go to school, do your homework, or do any chores for the rest of your life. I guess I'm a great dad because I put Hot Rod Piper shirts on you.
Wait. Put a sponsor bed. What do you think they're like now if they were both?
You know what? See, the thing about Macho Man, does he have that one iconic shirt? You know, Stone Cold's got the 316, Piper's got the Hot Rod. Even Hulk Hogan has like the Hulkamania thing.
I
don't know if Macho Man has the main shirt.
I would like a shirt that says it's time to play a game.
It's time to play the game?
Is that a good shirt?
Yes.
I actually have seen Macho Man shirts. Like, they're purple, and they have a picture of Macho Man in the middle.
Oh, did you wait? Julianna and I, real quick, and we will get to the fast lane 2 seconds. But I thought of a shirt idea to mock John Cena, and you know how John Cena has a little outline of a wrestling guy lifting weights, and it says hustle, loyalty, and respect. Well, here's my idea for a shirt. It's gonna say laziness, backstabbing, and disrespect, and then I'm gonna have an outline of. Like a cartoon Shawn Michaels putting in cartoon Marty Jannetty through the window. It's going to be called it'll be called the Cena opposite shirt. What do you think of that shirt idea? Because you know I've been making 316 shirts and just selling them for myself. I made Skywalker 316. Skywalker 316 says "May the Force be with you." I also made because the baseball season's coming up, Yankees 316.
Boom! That's what we're talking about.
Yankees 316 says, "The Yankees win."
And could I tell you that I would like a shirt about? Well, I guess I can't. So.
And I'm thinking of doing a Davey Mac 316. Davey Mac 316 says, "Hiss." All right, should we get right into it? Family Mac Foundation, the Mac Foundation, one of the greatest wrestling factions of all time. Please do.
Mac Foundation, maybe. Who's the best at video games?
Well, yesterday was a unbelievably close Mario Kart World Series that Julianna Mac and I had, and I believe though I did win 3-2. Be honest.
You did win, but we are tied in the amount of points because like 54.
We played 5 races. Who won 3 of those races? Thank you. Answer the question.
You did.
Thank you. Case closed. Okay, let's get right to the Fastlane pay-per-view. Why don't we start with a little bit of this? United States Championship on the line. Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton. Could be a good match. I think it's an important match for Bobby Roode. I think he really needs to bring it and have a big-time match here. It's hard to not have one against Randy Orton. I think Bobby Roode, though, it's not a given that he's going to be, a guy who will be in the WWE for the next 5 to 10 years.
He's not a given?
It's he's in his mid-30s. He needs this match tonight.
But I feel like this is an important match for Bobby Roode.
I agree with you. I just said that. So who do you think's going to win, Bobby Roode or Randy Orton, as we get into our predictions?
Bobby Roode.
You do.
You know why?
Why's that?
Because it's time to give Bobby Roode a nice victory.
Give him a little push?
Yeah. Do you agree with me?
I do agree with you, but I'll save my prediction for last. Jules? Bobby Roode or Randy Orton?
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode, says Julianna.
Are we all going for Bobby?
To make it unanimous, I am going with Bobby Roode. I think that the reason why he's getting this match against Randy Orton is to have Randy bring it. Go ahead.
That's what I was just going to say. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I think that they're going to want Randy. Yeah. But I think they're going to want Randy to bring it to WrestleMania or something like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think it's to to give the old push, to give the rub, as you will, and it's an important moment.
Bobby's nice and he's extra in the way.
You know what he is he's glorious.
He's It doesn't go down. It doesn't go down. Please.
It doesn't. I don't have the Bobby Roode one. I'm sorry, Stanley. Stanley wanted the Bobby Roode song. Yes, sir.
Wait.
Don't worry about it. I'll play it next time.
The song.
I didn't get the Bobby Roode one. I got the Randy Orton one.
You would.
I know. I should have gotten it. Don't worry. I'll get it for WrestleMania.
Glorious. He won't give in. He won't give in until he's victorious.
Yes.
I don't think that's the word. Let's go for this one. This is I guess this is a kickoff. No, it's probably not a kickoff match since he's in WrestleMania. So it's kind of interesting. Shinsuke versus Rusev. With Aiden English in Rusev's corner. Shinsuke versus Rusev.
You were nuts about calling it a kickoff match.
I was. I messed up. I'm sorry. That's my mistake.
This match
Apology.
at the event.
I'm deeply sorry.
This match could be main event. Okay, not main event.
No, I don't think so. But what do you think? Shinsuke versus Rusev. Who wins this?
This is time for the big Bulgarian boot
Wow.
to get up us.
That is upset city.
Rusev will defeat Shinsuke.
I love it. Because that is upset city.
This is tough, but I'm probably going to have to say Shinsuke.
Shinsuke, yeah, I'm thinking Shinsuke, and here's why.
Wait, did Rusev win the belt or something?
No. There's no championship on the line. It's just Shinsuke versus Rusev. Here's why. Shinsuke's coming off of a Royal Rumble win, and so he's going against probably AJ Styles at WrestleMania. It would look sort of odd and strange if he lost right before that. It would take away from Shinsuke and his credibility. So I believe Shinsuke wins this. This is, to me, an easy prediction here. Let's go on to a tag team match with Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalya and Carmella.
Win and white on it. Kickoff.
You think this is a kickoff match?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe not. There's not a lot of matches here. There's only 6 matches that I have on the card. So we might see all of these on the show. What do you think? Becky and Naomi or Natalya versus Carmella, Stanley Mac?
That will be, I'm going to say Carmella and Natalya.
Ooh, look at Stan.
I have to agree there.
What? I think you're both insane. Becky Lynch and Naomi take this easily.
Oh,
This is a no doubt about it.
No. Carmella wins this, but do you know what happens?
What?
Or if she wins, let's say she wins.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I think that she'll cash in it and win.
You think she's going to cash in because Charlotte is there. She's on the card. All right, well, let's get to that match then, because that's a good segue. Charlotte, she is our WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. She's taking on Ruby Riott. Don't forget, the rest of the Riott, what are they called? Riott Squad. The rest of the Riott Squad, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan, will be there in her corner. So there is a possibility, even if Charlotte wins, that Ruby, Liv, and Sarah Logan all beat up Charlotte. And then Stanley's thinking maybe Carmella cashes in her Money in the Bank. That's pretty good.
Upset double women's champ.
You think Ruby Riott is going to beat Charlotte tonight?
Yeah.
Wow. Now that is Major League Upset City with a capital U and a capital P and a capital S. Go ahead, please. And a capital E
Then there's
and a capital T. Upset. All the letters are capitalized.
then the
Capital C, capital I, capital T, and capital Y.
Let me talk, please.
Sorry.
S-U-B-U, welcome. Then Carmella comes out and
Time out. Were you just singing Carmella's theme song?
Yes.
And by the way, I think you spelt the word sabuli. Didn't spell fabulous at all. All right, but I tell you what, Stanley, you're on fire. I'm loving your upset city predictions today. So you think Ruby Riott defeats Charlotte. And what I will say is this. That would so far be the biggest upset of 2018. Men or women's, Raw or SmackDown. That would be huge.
I think Charlotte will win, but Carmella will cash it in.
So you're agreeing with Stanley Mac that we have 2 people who think Carmella is going to cash in the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I don't think it would be a WrestleMania thing.
Well, let's not forget Seth Rollins cashed in at WrestleMania. I think that both of you have totally lost it. You've gone insane. You probably need men to put you in straitjackets and take you out to a room with padded walls on it. Charlotte wins tonight, and Carmella keeps the Money in the Bank until WrestleMania.
When you see Carmel casted in?
Yeah, I think it would be fun.
I don't really think they would save it to WrestleMania because she didn't exactly win it. She got someone to win it for her, so it would sort of be like an upset to the fans because it would be like, well, she didn't really win it, so how come she gets this?
Then they redid it, and did James Ellsworth help her again? Remember the first time, because James Ellsworth climbed the ladder and got it and threw it to her, they said that wasn't fair, so they redid it. I forget, honest to God. It's time for Carmella to cash that thing in because I even forget how she won it. All right, let's go to this one. And this could be really good. This could be a good match. The Usos, the champions, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, once again taking on their classic rivals, The New Day, in what could be hopefully another great New Day Usos match. Uh-oh.
I'm mad.
Well, you're mad?
Because Gable and Benjamin out.
You like Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin.
Excellent SmackDown tag team.
I will agree with you on this. I'm a huge fan of them, and specifically, I love Gable. I think he's developing into a minor league Bret Hart, circa Bret Hart's 1997 Crybaby era.
Did he used to be Obi and Lynn? Now he's both?
Now I feel like he's talented both in the ring and on the mic. I'm enjoying his character development. But who do you think wins, Stanley? Forget about Benjamin and Gable for now. Usos or New Day?
I think it's time for
New Day?
Oh, I mean Usos. I was gonna say the New Day, but then I changed my mind.
Why?
I think the Usos.
I'll tell you what. All right, go ahead, Jules.
I have to go with the new Usos.
She's playing games. I'm counting that as a Usos thing. Here's my prediction. New Day wins. They become your 5-time WWE Tag Team Champions. And then, because New Day is good guys, and Benjamin and Gable technically are bad guys, that opens the door for Benjamin and Gable to face New Day at WrestleMania. So New Day wins. That's my prediction.
Benjamin Gable.
Please do.
Because didn't we call it all the way back that Gable was meant to he has time to get his character over.
Yeah, yes.
And now White Flame Eyes, he's becoming that big star that we said.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Good for him. He's working hard. He's getting it done. I don't even think they were on SmackDown this past week, so I hope everything's okay. I hope no one's injured. All right, let's get to it. This is crazy. Here is the big match. It's the 6-pack challenge for the WWE Championship. Here are all of the contestants. First of all, you're going to have your champion, obviously, there, AJ Styles. He's taking on John Cena versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. Pretty much everyone but Jinder Mahal has been invited to this match. So here you go. Who do you like and why? And let's set it up for what you think the stakes are at WrestleMania. There's a lot here.
Upset City.
Upset City?
Baron Corbin.
That is the biggest upset city I've ever heard in my life. And it's never going to happen. Honestly, if Baron Corbin wins, I will take out my checkbook and write you a check for $1,000.
Why?
Because of all those people we just mentioned. AJ Styles, John Cena.
Ziggler could have a better chance.
Even Ziggler. I would say the last guy on that totem pole to win the WWE Championship in that match would be Baron Corbin.
Wait.
Personally. But if that's your prediction, that's a bold one, my friend.
Yeah, do you like it?
I love it.
I think AJ Styles will win.
You think AJ will win?
My prediction is that they're gonna make John Cena the most championship wins at WrestleMania. So John Cena will not win, but then they'll go into WrestleMania like AJ Styles and John Cena, since that was so good, and then John Cena will become the person with the most championships.
I have. Let me tell you something. I have insider information by way of a friend of mine. Her name is Sherry, and she says that she believes John Cena will be close to beating AJ Styles. And all of a sudden, bong! And who walks out? This is, again, one of the rumors that we're hearing. But we're hearing that John Cena, it will be a fantastic six-pack challenge. John Cena will have it. And then we hear this. What happens is Undertaker ruins it for John Cena, who would have broken his own record, he and Ric Flair's record of 16 championships. AJ Styles goes on to win. He fights Nakamura as planned, and we get The Undertaker versus John Cena WrestleMania match that has been speculated for a long time. It seemed like they dropped it, but maybe they didn't. Maybe they just decided, hey, let's keep this quiet. Let's pretend it's not going to happen. And then all of a sudden, out comes The Undertaker. This is what I'm hearing. That's the scuttlebutt.
I think it's going to be a Raw thing where he intrudes on in WrestleMania on Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, because they're both people who broke his streak.
Undertaker's answering his challenge. John put out the challenge. Hey, I'm putting The Undertaker. Will that happen? Does that
Maybe.
They're both people who broke the streak, so like maybe he wants to get revenge.
Well, that would be awesome too. Let's be honest. It is interesting that Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar are fighting once again. Who are the only two people who have defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania? Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. What if they make it a triple threat match at WrestleMania where The Undertaker comes out to get revenge? He beats them, he gets revenge, he takes the belt, he goes on one last run, and then retires next year. WrestleMania 2019. That would be unbelievably spectacular. Either way, I'm good, because I just want Undertaker, either Cena or certainly the more complicated but fantastic storyline of Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Yeah. What if Undertaker versus AJ Styles?
Why would that happen?
Because Undertaker watched that match.
Okay. All right. Very good. That's your Fastlane 2018 Spectacular. Stan, any impressions before we go? Anything else? Come back here on the couch. At least say goodbye to your legions and legions of fans.
You must throw rocks on the Memphis machine gun.
That's Roddy Piper. You must throw rocks towards men on machine guns. Think that's not how it goes. You're halfway across the room now. It's like, how does he even get there so fast? Anyway. All right. So that's it. Eastside David's Son wrestling shows in the can. I want to thank Julianna Mac, special guest star. Stanley Mac. My name is Davey Mac. Enjoy Fastlane, everybody. What? Oh, God. False ending. You're right. Okay. Anyway, enjoy Fastlane, everyone. Good night.